morning, my lovely beauties. How we doing? How we feeling? Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday morning. I'm actually headed to work this morning. So I'm getting out of the house again, and it kind of feels good. It feels good to actually, have somewhere to actually be. A little hard getting up this morning, though, because y'all know how it is when you get used to just, you don't have a schedule. And I've been trying not to allow myself to get too, okay, we're going to have to operate on this little phone situation. Yeah, I've been trying really hard not to get too relaxed as far as being at home. I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting up at a decent hour in the morning and trying to be productive because, body can get used to some stuff, but still I don't quite get up as early as I did this morning. So it was a little bit rough when that alarm clock went off, but at the same time, I'm happy to be able to go to work and get a paycheck. I'm still getting a paycheck, thankfully enough. However, I do have a meeting tomorrow that scares me because I'm worried that they're going to tell us that we're not going to get paid. Today I'm actually going into the office to do office work, but then tomorrow I have a Zoom meeting with the whole school stuff. So we'll see how that all plays out. I don't have any mascara on, so I might look a little funny around the eye. I forgot until I was about to walk out the door. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't put my mascara on because I was waiting to spray my face with MAC Fix Plus. And I did that, and then I forgot to put on my mascara. So I do have it with me. I'll put it on once I get to work. I don't know that I'm going to get to work as early as I normally do because I am a little bit late leaving my house than I normally do. And I don't know what the traffic's going to be like. So we shall see what it's like. Y'all, you know how we women are about our hair. And I've had some stuff on OfferUp for a while, and I hadn't really even been paying that much attention to my OfferUp app because I just hadn't been getting any hits on it, and I only had a couple of things on there. But because I hadn't been really getting any hits on it, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna, I look at it, but it's like nobody's asking for anything, and I had some hair, some tracks on there that's been on there for, I was like, you know what, I just want to get rid of the things, and I don't want to just throw them away because they're brand new, and I had a message from a girl. I got a message from her last week, and then she just kind of stopped messaging me. So I was like, okay. And then she messaged me again yesterday morning and was asking me about the hair, and she said that she would pay me extra if I would deliver it because she didn't have a car, and it was clear across town. But I was like, you know what, at first I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And then I was like, you know what, I have nowhere to go, and I've been in this house all day. A drive across town would be nice and get me out of the house for a little while, and I would be getting something to someone that they need. I know some people will argue the difference of whether you need hair or not, but we women, we have this thing about our hair. We want to look good even if we're at home. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. She did offer me a little bit more than what I was paying, what I had originally charged. So I was like, you know what, I'm good with that. I told her I would do it. And then as I was driving over there, I was like, I'm putting myself at coronavirus risk to deliver some freaking hair. Am I crazy or what? But then I was like, it's worth the risk. But honestly, there was no risk involved. We had a plan with the hair on the car so she could get it. And then, we did, and we used our phones. Thank God for technology. Technology is absolutely amazing. We were able to transact our transaction, and then I was on my merry way. So it was awesome. I was glad to be able to help in a bad situation, y'all. So yeah. And then while we're still talking about hair, y'all, okay, tell me why I had to go to how many different Walmarts? 3 different Walmarts looking for my hair dye. I was about to freak. I finally found it at the 3rd Walmart, and they had maybe 6 bottles. I got 3 of them. I was like, I don't want to be greedy about all of them, but I was like, y'all know, again, like I said, you know how we are about our hair, and the gray is real, y'all. And I'm like, as it is, I'm doing all these little wraps and stuff like that because I'm trying to maintain this hair until I can get to Fatima to get my hair did. And I'm like, oh, y'all, stressing me out. I was seriously at a panic. I was like, oh God. There is another hair dye, and I did buy one of those at one of the Walmarts because I thought, like, if I don't find my regular hair dye, I will use this one. It's that one I feel like it doesn't keep my hair as healthy. But I forgot to get something at the store, so I was like, you know what, I'll go to the other Walmart and get it. And I don't know, I was like, am I putting myself at risk to hair dye? Like, I was like, seriously, yesterday I was like, man, maybe I'm just like throwing myself out there. But I of course was masked and all that good stuff, and I got what I needed and got the heck out. I wasn't hanging around in there looking and doing other stuff, but it was just like I needed my hair dye, and I was like, this is serious business, people. Like, and the funny thing is when all of this started, y'all, I bought 2 boxes thinking I'm gonna be good, but my hair has been growing like crazy since I've been home, and it's like, I'm glad, but at the same time I'm like, oh man, you know. So I'm trying to like take it out for as long as I can without dyeing it again. So that's one of the reasons why too I've been wearing my little wraps, because I'm like, you know, if I can keep it under wraps and nobody see the gray, then, you know, I can wear it a little bit longer, because you know, if I can go without dyeing it for as long as I can, that's even better for my hair. So anyway, all of that, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm just running my mouth. I'm just happy to talk to y'all, that's all. I'm just so happy to talk to y'all. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna get off of here now and have some moment of quietness and enjoy my drive to work, because it's kind of a peaceful drive. It's amazing, like when the traffic, like, it's crazy because the traffic is just not even bad at all. It's like I'm just cruising right along. It's kind of drizzling right now, so that's not good. I hate the drizzles. That could potentially be a mess for people that don't know how to drive in the rain. So let's just hope that I don't run into any predicaments or anything. All right, beauties, I will check in with you all a little bit later. Okay, my little beauties, I am back in the car. I just did almost a full day of work today. It's almost 4 o'clock, and I'm done now, and I'm headed home. So yeah, so I survived the day, and I never did put on my mascara, so I still look a hot mess as far as my eyelashes go, but oh well, I'm not worried about it. So yeah, so anywho, I am about to take this drive home, and I think I just want to like listen to some music on my ride home and just kind of chillax. I feel like I do when I leave work after it's been a full day at work. Like, I feel like I want to just have some quiet time to myself, and it's bright as heck out here, so let's put on some glasses. So yeah, I think I pretty much caught you all up with everything that's going on. I have a meeting tomorrow, which I think I said that to you all already. We'll see how all that goes, and I'll be able to tell you guys a little bit more. But my boss and I were talking today. We kind of think that we may start doing a soft opening, or like a soft coming back to work here in San Antonio, since the students aren't going to be on campus. It's less exposure, and if we do social distancing and stuff like that, like maybe we'll be able to come back to work. So, but I'm not sure what they're going to discuss in the meeting, but I'll find out tomorrow, I guess. But on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end out this vlog for you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do so. And if you already subscribed to my channel, thank you. Bye-bye.